Yeah, yeah, today's Friday. I've done a lot today. I've been riding a mower around there, mowing the field and everything over there. Looks a lot better, a whole lot better than what it did, but not doing a lot today. I might get the weed eater out, do a little bit of chopping on some weeds. There after a while when the sun goes down, I might do that. I don't know, not for sure yet, but come out yesterday morning and front tire over here was completely flat. Don't know why. There's one of my little screwdrivers. Yeah, I got my microphone in my hand. Hopefully my mic's working okay. But yeah, I just out here cutting grass a little bit, y'all. That's all. Alright, see y'all in a bit. Hey y'all, same day. What I'm gonna do is take the top off this distributor cap, crank it around on number one first of all, and get this hook thing to let go of my clothes. And take this air cleaner off here and get it out of my way. Now I gotta get that out of my way. Yeah, I'm gonna take this distributor cap off of there and crank it around on number one, where number one is, which is about right in line with that hose there on the carburetor. Take that off. Get that out of the way because that's in the way. Well, what in the world is going on with that thing? But anyway, hope y'all can hear me okay with this mic on. Now I gotta take the truck out of gear. Put a block up underneath the wheel, I guess, so it can't roll nowhere. Probably won't anyway, but make sure it don't. Naturally. I don't know, it had pressure on it. It had some pressure on it. And then, yeah, I'm gonna crank it around on number one with a distributor, or solenoid here. That went past it. About right there. That looks like about with number one. What I'm gonna do is pull the distributor out, drive pins out of here and here, and take a gear off and another thing off, change this shaft, because this one's a good shaft. That one there is not. But yeah, pain in the butt. Okay, now all I gotta do is get in here and take the distributor hold down off of it, and note about where the distributor is sitting at. That way I'll know I pretty much got it right back in the same line. Gotta unplug it right here. There we go, it's unplugged. Now all I gotta do is pull it up out of there. Take this off. This thing off. Drive this pin right here out. Right there's one. And it's made different. Uh-oh. Well, I don't think that's gonna work. It's made a little bit different. That figures. Yeah, it's made a little bit different. That shaft right there is different. I don't know if that's gonna work or not, y'all. But it should. It should still work. And I think all I gotta do is put this shaft right, that piece right there, up on here once I get this slid back down in there. But yeah, I think it'll work. Yeah, you can see right here, right there, it's cracked. I hope y'all can see that. It's cracked right there. And then it's cracked over here. So that could be slipping on that oil pump shaft down in there, you know. Yeah, oil pump's turning free, so yeah, that's okay. I wanted to check that and make sure that that was okay. But yeah, this right here come out of a distributor just exactly like this, so I should be able to drive these pins out and take this gear off, drive that pin right there out, take that piece right there off, pull the shaft up out of there, and put the new shaft in it, and put it all back together. Put it back in here, and it should run. But yeah, that is what I'm doing, y'all. It's not really that difficult to do, not really. Yeah, I'm adjusting my camera stand there, y'all. Okay, take this, these two things here. I don't know if y'all will be able to see me here or not. And I'm just hoping that you can. Yeah, I got this little bolt right here that I cut down. Little bolt that I cut down, made it sharp. And that's how I got the other distributor apart. But yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta use something like this, like that, to put that on. Yeah, it's already out some on this side to drive that pin out of there. Yeah, just looking to make sure that the mic is on, the camera's on what I'm doing, so y'all can see. It can be a little bit of a booger bear to get these pins to start moving. Nah, I just bent my bending my thing. Just driving it down a little bit though. Oh yeah, it's driving it down. Probably just hitting it too hard. Oh, come up out there. Yeah, he drove it way out. See there? See how far it drove out? But yeah, he drove it out there. What, get my vice grips out of the truck where I can get that back out there again. Yeah, that's what I had to do last time. I had to get the vice grips to get that bolt back, piece of bolt back out there. You pain the butt. Mm. Yeah, I was mowing the grass there earlier. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, see, I don't want to damage this pin because I got to use this pin to put that gear back on there. Hopefully it comes out of there pretty easy so I don't damage it. Of course, I do have more that was in the other distributor, but oh, come on now, little bugger. I figured. Yeah, I might have to grind that out for a little bit more and make a little bit, make make it a little bit longer. Still to drive it all the way out, but I don't know. Yeah, it's almost all the way through. Yeah, it's not through enough though to where the gear will come off of it. Wish I had something else. Look like how that's got it boogered a little bit, but yeah, it's down about as far as I can get it. Yeah, I made a punch is what I did. Punch him out. Yeah, it's not out there quite far enough to uh, get the pin on out. Come on. Come on, you booger bear. Yeah, it ain't going to. I guess I'm going to have to use a grinder and grind that on down a little bit. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll put you on mute for a minute. Got to pause, y'all. Sorry about that, but yeah, it happens. I gotta cut it down just a little bit more, so be right back. All right, y'all, I got that pin out there. Yeah, I had to cut the bolt down just a little bit more, but yeah, I got the pin out. Ain't too bad, but yeah, pin, I didn't damage it or anything, so I should be able to reuse it. Now I gotta get the gear off. Huh. Okay. That's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, that gear's seized on there. Came right off that other one. Ain't gonna come off of this one that easy. Daggone it. I was hoping it would come off of there easy. Not that lucky. Not that lucky. Shoot. Didn't come off there a lick. Didn't come off there a bit. Man, oh man. Well, I don't know what to do about that, y'all. That thing right there is slipping inside of there on that oil pump. That could be making a lot of the be making that noise. Yeah, I can squeeze that together. That gear should come off of there. Nope, that gear ain't moving. Well, one thing I know to do is put the pin back in it. Put it back in the truck. Hope for the best, cause that ain't gonna come out of there that easy. Probably just gonna have to buy another distributor. Probably just gonna have to buy another distributor is all. Oh, you hateful thing. Thing don't want to stay where I put it. Guess I could do it this way. It went all the way back in there and plus some. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I just put it back in there because the gear won't come off of the shaft like this one here did, because this is a new one here. That one there, it ain't gonna come off of the shaft. There's only one way I'd probably get that off there, and that's cut it off. But then I'd run that piece too. I don't want to run that, so well, maybe I'll figure it out later on. Might have to find me another distributor or something. Never know. Well, I reckon I'll put it back together. It's about all I can do. Well, well, that was worth a try, I guess. But yeah, it ain't gonna work. I'll put y'all back up. See what I ain't doing. You gotta do is remember the number one was sitting around on where that hose is, and the other part of it was back toward the distributor. So I'll just get up here because I put it back, all the things back in the gears, the pin back in it and everything. The rotor button on it, so I don't know where that goes. Turn it around a little bit past number one, so it'll go down on the gear. Yeah, see, it went all the way down, but it's around way too far. It's got to come back here. Yep, that's very, very close right there. Probably close enough for machine work. I gotta put the distributor lockdown back on. That's what that is. It holds the distributor in place. A lot of people is afraid to mess with timing, but it's not that hard. Just don't forget to plug your wires back up. Yeah, timing is not really that hard to do. Not as hard as what people think it is. Yep, number one is right there. Right there at my finger there. And it's sitting dead on one. My distributor lockdown's back on. It's there. Snug the distributor a little bit. The coil wire back on. And it should fire right up. Try it here, see what happens. But yeah, it should fire right up. Yeah, it should already be in neutral. I don't think I took a wire off the solenoid. So easy that was to fire right up immediately. And sitting here idle. Ain't nothing to it. It's simple as ABC. But hear that chuck noise? Turning the idle up a little bit. Turning the idle up a little bit. Hold on, somebody's here. Yeah, sorry about that, y'all. I had a little bit of company there. A buddy of mine stopped by. I wished I could have got this in that distributor, but yeah, y'all seen the gear wouldn't come off of it. All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all in a little while. Appreciate you watching for now. Catch you in a little bit. Hey, y'all. Another day. I think today is Saturday, but yeah, so I walk around out here a little bit, video a little bit. Yeah, today is Saturday. I wouldn't have put that oil on this truck, but hey, y'all, it's just spray paint anyway. I just rebuilt it back on, you know, spray painted it a little bit. But yeah, it's just one thin layer of spray paint. That's all it is anyway. You see this door here used to be blue. Like that fender there. It used to be silver. It was silver up here on the top, down to about right here. And then from right here down, it was a darker color, almost black. But yeah, old truck, it used to be gray and a turquoise looking blue color. Of course, that right there is gray. That's not silver, y'all. That's gray. But sometime or another, I'm going to get stuff and take this thing clear down to bare metal, you know, piece at a time, like fender, hood, maybe a door, and reprimer, repaint the whole truck again eventually. I might get a cut off wheel and cut these places here out like this, and then take a hammer and bend all this metal back out straight, and then put it back in here, and maybe tack weld around it, and sand it there, grind it down to where it's flat, and then put a little mud over top of it and sand it off. And heck, you'd never know it was like that. Yeah, my cousin done that with that strap. He put a strap around hooked it here like that, brought it up across there and across something that he had in the bed and across the other side. Done a little bit of damage to it, but I straightened a lot of it up. You can see big dent right here and all the way down through here and all that right there where he creased all that in. Cut a hole in the bed over there for the gas tank, of course, because I had to take the sending unit out of it and take electric fuel pump off of it, put a hose on it so it would be not fuel injected no more. Of course, this old truck's carbureted now. It does still have a computer in it, but the gauges and the oh, I left my key in it. But the gauges and the distributor still runs off of that computer. Even if I do with the do away with the distributor, my gauges all work through that computer. And if I do away with that, see, my speedometer is electronic too. It shows that it's, you know, a regular speedometer, but it's not. It is electronic. It's not cable driven. It's electric driven, like a drive-by throttle would be. But anyway, that's the way it is. All right, y'all. See you in a bit. See how it starts here. Neutral. Not gonna touch the gas or nothing. Fires right up. I don't want everything. Stop me giving it any gas or anything. Running good. Running real good. Probably be a little bit hard to get started this winter because it don't have a choke on it. But it might be a little bit harder to get started this winter. But right now it's doing real good. Gravel is doing good in the driveway. It's starting to pack down pretty good. I'd like to put more up that way though. Yeah, I see it's not up here, so I'd like to put gravel up that way. Yeah, it's still warm enough for bees to buzz by. Yeah, sure enough. Headlights nice and shiny and pretty. Yeah, I wouldn't have put that oil on here, but like I said, it ain't nothing but spray paint anyway. The old truck's being spray painted, and right here around this now there is a little bit of metal showing up through here on both sides of the truck, and like the bottoms of the doors on the I can't even think of the name. Running things, whatever they're called. I can't even think of the name of them, but yeah, there's a little bit of metal showing there. That silver down there. Yeah. But yeah, there's a little bit of metal showing here and there on it. That's why I had to put the oil on it. But anyway, thanks for watching, y'all. Everybody hit that sub button. I'd be real grateful, and appreciate it a whole bunch. We'll catch y'all next time. Morning, y'all. Another day. And ignition key to her to my truck, and of course there's ignition key to her truck too also. But her truck's just like mine. Of course, the ignition key, as you can see, won't work a door lock. But for mine, I took a piece of metal and made a flat piece of metal, completely flat, cut it out in key shape, took a file and cut the notches in it. And as you can see, excuse me, it will lock a door. See? And it will unlock the door. I get her 98 over here. I'm going to have to make a key for the door, because this ignition key of hers, you see the difference in the two. This one's mine. That one's mine there, and that one's hers. Will not fit the doors on her truck. It's just, it'll do the same thing that mine does. So I'm going to have to make a key for the ignition switch on her truck as well. But yeah, you can see that it will not work that lock. Of course, that door over there is a different door than this door, but still that key right there won't work that lock over there either. So that's the way it goes. But yeah, it won't work that lock either. But I got a key that I made that'll work this lock on this door. Yeah, as soon as I get y'all set down there. But yeah, this key here is actually for that square body 84 over there that she had. Once you trade it for that 98, it'll work. But this one here It will open this door. But I was thinking about giving him the key to this key here, because it opens the doors and works the ignition on that truck that he's got over there. Now this one here that works that door over there, it will work this door, but you got to get it just right for it to work it. See, that it just unlocked it. But as you can see, this key here is for the ignition. It won't work that lock either. This key here is for her truck. See, it won't work it either. But the homemade key that I made out of just a flat piece of metal, regular flat piece of metal, if I get it just right, it'll unlock it. Isn't that weird? I'll have to make a key for her 98 also. Alright, y'all. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Probably be the end of this video. Y'all have a great day. Catch you later. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.